Hi guys, welcome to today's episode. We are going to be doing Ask Me Anything. We've done a couple of these before, never with a webcam, so this should be a little bit more interesting. Now, before we do any of these questions, I just want to explain what I was doing in this replay right here. I wanted to try and cut some barbarians through all these max level walls and see how long it took me to rage them through, smashing down all of those walls. Now, as you can see, it was an epic fail. I could not convince them to go through those walls at all. So whilst you guys laugh at my failed attempt to try and cut through these walls, we'll get straight onto some questions and see what you guys want to know. Who is your best YouTuber? I knew you guys would ask me this question, and well, it's going to be Galadon, isn't it? Now, not just because he's my friend, I genuinely think his videos are the best Clash videos. They're the most well produced. He uploads them regularly. They're informative. They're also very funny. So I would definitely say Galadon. I do have a bit of favoritism there, but I watch a little bit of Godson. I've not watched one for a while. I used to watch some of Chief Pat's videos. But I just don't get time to watch all these different YouTubers. You just don't get a chance. But if you ever see a really great video, then of course, let me know and I'll go and take a look. If you wanted to change your name, what would you change it to? What you mean in real life or in the game? In the game, my name in real life is just Spencer. It's not with the $23. I don't think I'd want to change it. I wouldn't change it in real life or in the game. When will you be able to buy a Spencer $23 t-shirt or a Galadon one? Well, shall we do it? What would you like to be written on it? We could have send everyone, or we could have just spend $23 or lost feeding. You guys let me know. Maybe we could do that. If you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where and why would that be? I would go to Necker Island. That's Richard Branson's island. It looks awesome. I've had a tough year, and I would really like to chill out on a desert island. That would just be great. Just for maybe just a week. I'd probably still end up playing Clash. I hope he's got Wi-Fi on there. I can't leave Clash for a week. But yeah, I would love to do that, sit in the sun. Are you going to ClashCon? Yes, I'm going to ClashCon. Hope to see some of you guys there. See some of the YouTubers that I have never met before. That will certainly be a lot of fun. Some people are going to go dressed up. Maybe I'll go dressed up. What shall I go as? A giant pecker. I think that would suit me. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I think that's 24th of October in Helsinki. So see you guys there, hopefully. How many times you missed the Barbarian King's Iron Fist? A lot. I'd say 1,000. Who knows? Well, you can see on this video I didn't miss it here. Didn't. But in the Barch videos, to be honest, it's the Barch that win the attack. So if I can't let go of the screen in order to use the Iron Fist, I don't mind missing it. It's better just to keep your fingers down, if that makes sense. How soon do you think the Dark Troop will come out, and what do you think it will do? I think a Dark Troop will be out in about 2 or 3 months. I think it will be an air troop. There's not enough air troops, but I think it's going to fly along, and then it's going to drop something to the ground, and then it'll have a ground troop. So it's like an air and ground troop, if that makes sense. What do you think? You like that idea? Do you ever do something completely wrong? If so, what did you do wrong? Do you mean I've done something wrong as in put something together wrong, like followed the instructions wrong? Or do you mean like wrong? Like your mum and your dad would say, that's disgusting, that's wrong, you shouldn't have done that, oh my god, your embarrassment. Because the answer is yes to both, but I'm not telling you what. What is your favourite defensive building? Archer Tower, definitely. I like that they're square. I like square things. I don't know why. They just seem to fit better. And you get 6 of them. And there's lots of levels to upgrade them. I don't know why I like them. They shoot air and ground. There's just something about the look of them that I really like. My least favourite, I think, is the air defence. I think it looks rubbish. Do you have a girlfriend? Oh, man. Oh, you bring back sad memories. Not right now. So I did have, up until a few months ago. And, yeah, not anymore. So, that's, I guess, the answer to that question. If any of you beautiful ladies would like to take me out on a date, then that would be fine. Especially the American ones who probably like my accent the most and won't care that I'm talking about Clash. Damn, I missed that question. I was carried away. How much money do you spend every year and every update? I can't tell you because I don't know. The updates are different every time, so it's a different amount of money. And normally an update is about $300 usually. And I don't know every year, but iTunes used to tell you your all-time spent, and I used to know what that was. So I'm guessing, and don't tell anybody in my family, I'm guessing $5,000 or $6,000. Most of you work in dollars, so about that. But a lot of that is not from upgrades, that's from pushing. What do you do outside of Clash? I don't know if you mean work. What do I do for fun? I love cars. I love racing. This last weekend, if you follow me on Twitter, I went to drive a Tesla. It was the most awesome thing I've driven in a long, long time. Super fast. That's the kind of thing I like to do for fun. And I also like to play a little bit of sport, a little bit of soccer, but not as much anymore as I used to. Don't really get the time. How did Lost Phoenix Clan and the LP family start? Did you guys go through good and bad times? Yes, went through plenty of good times, plenty of bad times. We had the clan kicked numerous times. We had all of that fuss that used to happen. But I started the clan. I was in another clan. I set it up with a few friends, then we made a feeder, and then we continued. And it worked the usual way. I've made a video about that, so you can watch that if you want to know a little bit more detail. If you never uploaded Cock Olympics, where would your channel be? That's difficult to say. That video did do a lot of help for this channel. It did get this channel out to a wider audience because, of course, Supercell shared it. And it's up to, I don't know, 2.2 million views or something. So I think we would be many months behind had that not happened. But it was a good video. It deserved the exposure. And hopefully we'll be doing Cock Olympics 2 for 100,000 subs. Why do round pizzas come in a square box? The answer is very simple, I think. So if you had a round box and a round pizza, where would you put your hand to scoop out your slice? But with a square box, you can go in the corner, you can pull it out, and you always take the piece from the corners, right? And then you can... I think that's the reason. And you can also stack the boxes in trucks. I don't know. Why am I answering this question? That's crazy. Nice question, though. I think this next question is a whole bunch of questions. I think the quick fire round is about to happen. Oh, here it is. How do you recruit Galadon to LP? I didn't recruit him. He just arrived like a breath of fresh air. Whoosh, he came to the clan. He wasn't doing YouTube at the time, but he just appeared, and we got good friends, and the rest is history. Have you got any pets? Yes, I've got a dog. He's in one of the videos. He chooses clan troops. You can take a look at that. And I have a cat. This is him watching telly. He's crazy, and he's massive. Favourite game besides Clash? Call of Duty, without a question. Job? Yes, I have one of those. Electronics, supply, medical companies, military companies, but I do a lot less of that recently. I've spent a bit too much time clashing and making videos. Maybe I could do it full time if we had enough subscribers. I don't know. It would be great, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be great? In charge of your own time all the time? I don't know. We will see how far we can get. It would require a lot more subs than we have now, but I'm certainly working on it. Why not? You can only fail. That's the worst thing that can happen. But do you have 6-packs? In the UK, do you mean beer, by the way? In the UK, we have 4 packs of beer. I think in Australia, in America, they have 6-packs. Or do you mean like my stomach? Do I have a 6-pack there? A photo was leaked of me. So if you ever see that, then you'll know. What about streams on Camcord? Yes, I've signed up to Camcord in the past few days. I will be live streaming on there. There is my name on the screen. Spends $23. Dollars spelt out. I'll be streaming soon. Let me know what you want to see in the stream. Do you want to see repeated Barch raids, trophy pushing, clan wars? You let me know. I'll be on there. I'll release a video to let you know when the stream is going to go up, and hopefully as many of you as possible can come and watch me. I don't want to do it with like just a few guys. What's your tattoo on your arm? My tattoo on my arm is barbed wire. I got that when I was a student, and I'm for 100,000 subs. I did promise on Twitter a long time ago I would get a phoenix across the top of my back. And I did put a picture up of how that would look. So we're only a little bit away from the 100,000 subs. So I guess I'm going to have to do that. Maybe I'll take a camera in. We'll film it getting a tattoo. I've not had one for so long. I'm sure they're painful. Do you think Town Hall will eventually come out? Town Hall 11? Yes, this question comes around to everybody all the time. I think it will eventually come out. But the problem is very difficult to implement. There's already not much space on the screen for more walls and other things. And you can bring out new buildings without needing a Town Hall 11. So I think it's still going to be a little while, and obviously the people starting the game today, they don't want to think it's going to take them 5 years to get all the way to Town Hall 11, and we don't want to speed up any of the middle bit, because everybody who's at the top will think, wow, why has it got cheaper? That's not fair. How many gems would I have to get you in order for me to have your voice for a day? 0. How about this? You email me, you let me know what you want me to say, we'll make a soundboard, and so if you want to say, Mum, where's my dinner? I'll say that, I'll record it, I'll send it to you, and you can have it on your phone, you can go around, you can be me for the day. How about that? Deal? If Clash was never made, what would you be playing? Send everyone. I don't know what I would be playing. I stopped playing online. I'll give you a sad story, a very quick sad story. I was playing online games before, and I did make quite a big clan group in a different game. It was a PC game. And one of my best friends in that game, unfortunately he died, and I immediately stopped playing online games. And Clash was the first game that I picked up after that, a few years later, and so I have absolutely no idea. But sorry for the sad story, but let's get to something. Oh, another sad story. What is the beef between you and White Lightning? Many of us are curious. Well, I guess I have to answer this question. So I went on Twitter and I sent White a message saying I thought he'd copied some a particular unique piece of music I was using in my videos, and he didn't take too kindly to that at all, and he sent me lots of Twitter abuse. And I thought, okay, let's have a Twitter argument, because they're kind of fun. People sometimes like to watch it. Some people call each other, but it seemed like a lot of fun. And he abused me intensely. And he said, well, nothing against people who work at McDonald's. He said I was a loser that worked at McDonald's. And eventually he blocked me. So he then came to visit the clan for no reason, and I kicked him out. That is history. It's no big deal to me. It really doesn't matter. Do you know who is Peter $17? Yes, of course I do. Some say that he is that Andy Milanikis guy from Twitter. Some say that he is Spencer $23. All we do know is he's called Peter $17. Your studio, is it just a room solely for the purpose of your YouTube work? Pretty much now, yes. It's soundproofed. I'll show you a picture if I can. I'll put it on the screen. New lights, green screen. But obviously I use my computer for other work as well. But this is pretty much dedicated now for YouTube videos. So hopefully we can keep improving them. As long as you guys keep watching, and I'll keep making them, and we'll see how far we can go. What is the experience like to be a Clash YouTuber? Well, it's great. It's absolutely amazing. It's hard work. I won't pretend that it isn't hard work. You've got to be at it every single day. You can't just wander off, go on holiday, not like a normal job. You take your holidays and you go. Galadon's very organised. He can get his videos ready for his holiday. I have to do something every day, but I love it. It's great. And I think the more subs that we get and the further we go, I'll get better at this. I'll get better at editing. And I'll probably travel a little bit more, maybe do some collaborations, but being a YouTuber, yes, I think it's awesome. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please do like, comment and subscribe, and share these videos with your friends, and don't forget to check out all my other videos, including the Clash Olympics. Clash Olympics 2 will be coming out soon. But you guys take care. Until tomorrow, send everyone! Fuck this.